It would be an understatement to say that Southwest Airlines is winning over many passengers in various ways. Perhaps one of the biggest factors of them all includes the outstanding sales that they have facilitated. Back in the fall of 2022, Southwest Airlines provided a sale that saw one-way tickets as low as $19, so you already know that the boys and I were loading up. Today we're flying between Tulsa and the Austin Bergstrom International Airport on Southwest Airlines' Boeing 737 MAX 8. So without any further delay, let's go ahead and get started, everybody. Welcome to the Tulsa International Airport on this beautiful winter day. Speaking of winter, this was the last day of that break for us, and due to low travel demand on this day, Southwest Airlines was offering those $19 fares to Austin. I've really enjoyed utilizing the day trip concept to encompass both flying and spotting on the same day. Let me know if you'd like to see a more in-depth video on how to conduct a day trip in the comments below. And welcome inside Tulsa International Airport. As expected, TSA and check-in took less than 15 minutes, so let's go find our aircraft at gate B5 today. Welcome to gate Bravo 5, where we find the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8 registered November 8760 Lima. This 6-year-old Boeing 737 MAX 8 should provide an enjoyable ride to the capital of Texas, so let's go ahead and get on board. Welcome to seat 13F. Plane spotter DK and EWR spotter 247 stole seats 7A and 7F, so row 13 it is for me. This is the first Southwest 737 MAX 8 I've been on, and this cabin looks outstanding. More on that in a bit. And here we go for our pushback, everybody. Be sure to stay on the lookout for the full pushback videos that'll be coming out very soon. And here we go for our takeoff on runway 18 left, everybody. Be sure to stay on the lookout for the full takeoff videos that'll be coming out very soon. Peaceful takeoff that was. Let's go ahead and climb up to our cruising altitude of 36,000 feet, everybody. Alrighty, everybody, let's take a little bit more in-depth look at our seat right here. So the legroom's very nice. As I said, this new cabin for Southwest looks really good. My only main nitpick would be the lower back padding isn't quite as good as the previous cabin, but it's still sufficient. The legroom's exceptional, I will certainly say that. So tray table looks really nice. You can see the seat. Armrests are a little firm, but what more would you expect on an interior like this? So not too bad. And for whatever reason, this plane didn't have recline, or I didn't find it, which was really interesting. But there's the air vents as well. The mood lighting's also really cool. I'll put a better picture of that so you can see, but just really nice. The windows look good. So brand new plane, was so cool to fly, and it'll be really nice to see the MAX 7 get in play as well for Southwest. So really nice. Let's dive into some detail on Southwest's Boeing 737 MAX 8 fleet, the MAX 8 economy product, and the Tulsa to Austin route. Southwest Airlines has a fleet of 206 Boeing 737 MAX 8s. This is a really healthy amount at this point in time. Southwest uses these aircrafts on various routes. Noteworthy segments include popular domestic offerings and flights from the continental United States to Hawaii. With regards to the economy product, the aforementioned details are really important to consider here. Getting the only major con out of the way, the lower back padding is average at best, especially for longer flights. The good news includes the outstanding legroom, the good overall padding excluding the lower back area, and the good recline when the Maxes have it. Even though Southwest comes up a little bit short with the lower back padding, the legroom is a huge win, so I'll certainly give that to them. The Tulsa to Austin route has picked up tremendous steam in the last 5 years. Startup carrier Viva Air connected the two cities from May of 2018 until April of 2019. Unfortunately, the experiment went really poorly as Viva Air barely produced 50% load factors at peak times and usually saw around 30% factors even when the route wasn't being flown daily. I would attribute those poor load factors to poor promotion and lack of airline recognition. The concept was certainly there, but just a little bit too early. 2 years later in 2021, American Airlines reunited the two cities. American has been fair on this service, especially doing well in the summer. Poor times have influenced some of that, but CCO of Tulsa International Airport, Andrew Perini, said it very well. It's a tricky market for a legacy carrier. I'm eager to see where American goes from here on this service. Also in 2021, low-cost carrier Allegiant Air launched service between the two cities, but that only lasted for a little over a month due to poor execution. In April of 2022, Southwest launched the route, and overall, it has been pretty successful. The route was nearly full on this day, and the route is always facilitating a reasonable load factor, so you love to see that. Southwest certainly compromises some profit on this route, especially when they facilitate sales. As mentioned, the boys and I locked up this flight for $19, which is absolutely incredible for 2022 into 2023. Be sure to stay on the lookout for more sales from Southwest as they had two outstanding ones in September and October of 2023 respectfully. That's probably enough talk about routes and all that various information, so let's go ahead and get back into the flight, everybody. Our approach to Austin will be rather simple. We'll make some slight turns to line up for runway 18 right. So with all this established, let's summarize this flight, everybody. I thought Southwest Airlines did an excellent job with this flight from Tulsa to Austin. The seat was solid, the service was sufficient, and this was a great offering for a flight of this length. Southwest is consistently good, and that is on full display here and going into the future. I was glad to fly on board my first Southwest Boeing 737 MAX 8, and I'll be excited to share more flights from this aircraft in the near future. The Boeing 737 MAX 8 will be a workhorse for the Southwest fleet going into the future, and I'm glad they look good on both the inside and the outside. I'm stoked for Southwest to bring the Boeing 737 MAX 7 in the service, and hopefully we'll get to fly on one in the future. This was a great crew. From singing happy birthday to enthusiasm, they were absolutely awesome and certainly get bonus points today. Be sure to stay on the lookout for all the in-flight content from this flight, all the content coming from the Austin day trip, and the return flights to Tulsa. But nevertheless, here's our landing on the runway 18 left, everybody. I hope you enjoy. Welcome to the Austin Bergstrom International Airport for the very first time. I'm very excited to be here, and we will certainly be making some memories going into the coming videos. Our taxi will be short as we'll be docking up at gate 17 today.
If you are traveling with children or supervising any children on board this aircraft, please remain clear of the front and back doors. Those doors will be open for ground servicing. If you are connected here on another Southwest flight, please
guys so much for watching this trip report on Southwest's Boeing 737 MAX 8 from Tulsa to Austin. Be sure to stay on the lookout for all the in-flight content coming from this segment, all the videos from the Austin day trip, and the return flights home to Tulsa. But nevertheless, that'll do it for today's video, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and my name's Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Trust the process. Do what you love and love what you do. My name's Redriveraviation. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.